Good afternoon, Food Fixer community. This is Michelle Bell, and I promised Vincent and Rollin that I would do a video talking about the Redline challenge that I experienced starting on March 13th. Well, first and foremost, I have coined March 13th as the first day of the rest of my life. It was a big decision for me, number one, to decide to do the challenge. But once I got into the challenge, it was an even bigger decision to stick to the challenge. And so I'm so happy that I did, because I had a number of pluses, a number of wins that I have to report to you. The first one being that in going to the challenge, I had some rising numbers in terms of my blood glucose. I had some blood pressure issues that were on the rise, all those things going on. And so then in coming into the challenge and being blessed by Vincent and Rollin with all the information they poured into us in those 6 days, I was able to lose 9 days in the challenge. So as of today, I'm down 11 pounds. But in that, my glucose levels have dropped. On my first day in starting the challenge, I was at my fasting glucose was at 145, and today my glucose is at 105. So I'm excited about that. So you've heard so much great stuff already, right? So you would think that's it. No, it's not. So the other thing, so I did have some concerns. So my blood pressure had gotten really low because I was taking blood pressure meds, and so my doctor has been out on medical leave, but she's finally back, but she's booked solid through May. So I was able to convince her office to get me in on a virtual appointment, which was yesterday. And so I figured she'd be fussing because she was going to say this and that and all these different things. So when I told her I was doing, she was just so pleased when I was already telling her the numbers. So thank you, Rollin, for telling me to document my numbers, to just keep a record of what was going on with the numbers. So I was able to just spill that stuff out to her really quick, right? So she was like, well, that's awesome, Michelle. I can't believe the glucose numbers or whatever. So with the blood pressure, guess what? No med. She pulled me off everything. So she called in a prescription for a decreased med on one. She said you'll have it just in case you start to see your numbers start to rise. But she said for now, Michelle, don't take anything, because if you're in a good place, if you're maintaining it, she said just watch it very closely. So I went into her office today to do some blood work. So that's why I went ahead and did the video today, so that we did the blood work today. So hopefully when I come on again, I'll have some even greater news that my blood levels are looking pretty good. But for now, I'm on no medication whatsoever. No meds for blood sugar, no meds for blood pressure right now. And that was all due to the Redline challenge. So I thank Vincent and Rollin so much, and I thank all my partners in this challenge that, you know, we're just encouraging and uplifting and doing it. So I'm looking forward to continuing this. But one of the things that I said also was that I wanted to continue because I wanted to be more articulate about what I'm doing. Sure, we did it for 5 days, 6 days. That was a lot of information that we received. But, you know, when people ask questions, I want to be able to come back at them with the answers, not to be in a debate or a battle or whatever, but I need to know. I need to be able to articulate it and own it for myself. So it's been a blast being in the stores now, picking up the right things and eating the right things, cooking the right way. So it's just been a joy. Like I said, the weight is down, but more so I'm seeing more inches. So a lot of times the inches don't compare to the weight. So hey, however I can get it, I'm taking it. So again, you all, thank you so much. So that's my video for today, but I will be back with the good news, with the wins from the blood work. Take care. Thanks.